Well, howdy YouTube, Unky Joe here, Unky Joe's Playhouse. We're doing a special video today, short and sweet and to the point. Something arrived from across the ocean, and I'm going to show you what that is right now. Now, I've been notified by my shipping company that this package has arrived, so I must prepare for it. I heard it came airmail this time. Oh, shit! Owie.
I thought you were going to look over here.
Owie. Yeah, so as you can imagine, as I recover from my injuries from the airmail shipment, so I want to make sure another package wasn't coming in. So, what happened? Well, I got an email from Sasha Lopez. You know Sasha. He has sent many, many items to Unky Joe's Playhouse, and it seems he's up to his old tricks, being a generous son of a gun that he is. And he heard I was wanting to get one of these 10 gig switches, and he sent me an email a week or so ago and said, hey, don't spend the money on anything yet. I have something coming your way. I really honestly didn't expect that, and from the bottom of my heart, Sasha, thank you so much. That was truly a generous donation. This switch is not cheap. It is a good switch, but it's not cheap. So let's go take a look at it in the rack, because that's where I put it. Where else? You didn't think you threw a full box at me, did you? Yeah, I know. Alright, so here we go. The switch is in the rack. You can see I've got it placed right underneath my 24-port Unify switch. And sorry about the autofocus around the camera. It didn't want to cooperate. But we do have it installed. I'm using the first 3 SFP Plus ports. They go to my 2 Dells and my 1 IBM rack server. And then I've got one of the 10 gig Ethernet ports in use as a crossover to my 1 gig, or to my to my single gigabit network switch up top. Went in there without any trouble. Came with a power plug, and everything worked out great. Alright, so we have our Unify software up and running. As you can see, I've got the switch right here. So if we click on it, you'll get the details, get my MAC address, get the temperature of the switch. That seems a little bit high, 46C. Fan level's at 53. It's been up for 5 days, 20 hours, 6 minutes, and 26 seconds. Tells you my uplink port, and I'm using port 13, which is right here. And that uplinks to my 24-point switch right here, the main switch. I've got a few clients on there. One of these is my Dell, and the other one is my other Dell. The ports, I've gone ahead and labeled them. The configuration, not much to see here. I've given it a name, switch 10 gig. And then, of course, we have our normal tools, and we have our stats here for the switch. And that's basically it. That's the beauty of the Unify stack, is once you add a switch in there or a wireless access point, they inherit all your settings down here, like your VLAN settings and your network settings. It just makes it real easy to configure. So there you go, the switch is installed in the rack. I have 2 SFP Plus cables connected to my 2 Dell servers and my 1 IBM they're all running Hyper-V and Windows Server 2019. And then I'm going to put a 10 gig Mellanox card, as we discussed, into my PC. And I'm using fiber channel adapters to I'm using multi-mode fiber to SFP Plus transceivers on both Mellanox card in here and on the switch. And then I have 4, well actually 3, total of 4 10 gig Ethernet. I've been calling them Cat 6 ports, folks. I don't know why, because I'm old and I forget things. But they're actually Ethernet ports. One of them is being used as a crossover to the 25 or 24 port Unify switch that is above that. So I only have 3 10 gig Ethernet ports left available. So, but this will allow us for plenty of growth and expansion in the future. Now, if you've been following things going on Patreon and you hang out at My Playhouse, Morton's My Playhouse. He's a friend of mine in Denmark. In fact, he's the reason that I have this channel here in the States, because I fell in love with his channel, and it's called My Playhouse. His name is Morton Hjorth, or Hjorth. Anyway, evidently he has a package coming from Sasha as well. So when you get done with my video, if he has posted his video, he promised he would post it on Friday, which would be the 1st of February, which will be tomorrow in my world time. Make sure you go out and check out that video, because I'm curious to see what Sasha sent him. So again, a big shout out to Sasha Lopez at, is it Blue Telecoms? Sasha, I hope I got that right. I'd like to give him a shout out, and I'll put a link, and he actually is a VoIP reseller, so I will put his link down in the notes section to his website. So if you're in the UK or in Europe and you need VoIP service, I can't tell you enough good things about Sasha. Go out and check out his website. And again, Sasha, from the bottom of my cold, dark heart, thank you very much. So any of you that wanted to donate to the Switch Fund, thanks to the generous donation from Sasha, those funds are not going to be needed. Again, I'm just kind of flabbergasted. This is the third or fourth time Sasha's sent me a present that I am not deserving of. But trust me, we're going to put it to good use. We've got a whole bunch of videos that are going to be coming up around that 10 gig Switch, and I'm not going to go into details on today. I just wanted to show you that it arrived, and to make sure I got a shout out and a special thank you to Sasha. So there you go, YouTube. We hope you found the beating up of elderly people entertaining and informative. As always, please leave your comments down below. Give us a thumbs up, please. Subscribe, click the notification bell, all that wonderful stuff you need to do for YouTube. Donate if you're so inclined. We take PayPal and Patreon. And please don't forget that we will see you on the other side of this box. See? Bye-bye.